Friend for life, that's what you are to me. A friend for life, that's what you are to me.
Welcome back, MLP fans, to Hungry Harmony's Live Reactions, MLP Live Reactions. Today's episode is Season 9, Episode 13, called Between Dark and Dawn. What? I know there's a Celestia and Luna episode coming out, and I've seen like pictures, and I'm just like so confused. I'm like, okay, this is an episode that already came out, and I need to live react to it as soon as I can. So that's what I'm doing. But is this gonna be a Celestia and Luna episode? I'm guessing yes. Hopefully, yay. Okay. Well, if this is gonna be about them, I'm excited because I love to know how their sisterly relationship is going along. Because when we had a royal problem, that was a royal problem. With Twilight 7, with Celestia and Luna just making face at each other. It's just like, yeah, we should consider the threat inside the castle. I'm like, Celestia, are you talking about Nightmare Moon? That was like, what the heck? So, I won't keep you guys waiting. I want to find out what's going to happen in this episode, so let's get started. Woo! Oh dear, Applejack? The main six!
Remind me how this happened again? And why there's a giant turtle eating my family's entire summer crop?
Oh dear, Mr. Tortoisnap said he was hungry, but he promised me he would only take a few small bites.
I don't think that thing knows what small is.
Oh my gosh, that's a huge turtle. Hey! Spiky Wikey! And he has a blue tongue.
You distract him. Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Fluttershy. Let's save Spike.
Oh dear. Work together. That's one way to eat it. Oh, what a lovely bow.
I'm only asking nicely once.
I think he just bit his own tongue. I think he just bit his own tongue. Oh, never mind. Yay! Way to go, main six.
And now a simple teleportation spell should
Pause, interloper!
Who the heck?
Stay back, friends. My sister and I will take care of the beast.
Stop it. Stop it. You guys are making it worse.
we actually needed their help and they show up for this?
Exactly! You guys... What did you guys do?
I was about to do.
Oh, goodness, sister. That was fun. No need to thank us. To be honest, we've recently realized we like being part of the action, experiencing life, instead of just dreaming about it and making a difference outside the throne room.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Don't think they're gonna be doing this a lot.
I hope not. I'm sorry, but what the hey? I'm gonna talk during the intro. I mean, seriously, what? Seriously, I was embarrassed for them, but even though I know they want action, but at the same time, you guys had all the time, you could have helped anytime, but if it was for having Twilight learning a lesson or with her friends, are you kidding me? Celestia Luna, no, what the hey? I feel like I'm gonna be embarrassed for them in this episode. I do not know, but at least Twilight's doing well as a leader, so I can see that. That's actually going really well for her, so she may be ready to rule Equestria.
Oh my, we better ask Sunpony to fix that hole.
Yeah.
It seems very dangerous.
Which is why we're here.
Oh my gosh, I am already embarrassed. What the heck? Okay. Okay? No, oh, I'm already embarrassed for them already. They're gonna make it worse for themselves.
I can't read this thing. How am I supposed to lead a Philly guides hike if the map makes us more lost?
Did some pony say lost?
Oh my gosh. Luna, don't you have dreams too? That helped, in a way.
Oh, now this is just terrible. Miss Cheerily ordered cupcakes for school today, and I forgot to make the order.
No biggie.
Pinky's got it.
Students going hungry? Not on our watch.
Are you guys serious?
Bake, sister.
Aren't you guys still like rulers of Equestria before Twilight takes over? No, seriously.
across the street. There wasn't even any traffic.
It's not that we don't appreciate their help.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Celestia and Luna seem to think we can't do anything on our own. How are we supposed to learn to be rulers of Equestria with them fixing every teensy problem for us?
Yeah.
Maybe the princesses changed their minds. Maybe they don't think we're up to the responsibility of protecting Equestria after
No, that's
all.
not it. They're just bored.
Or maybe this week's just a one-time thing that'll never happen again.
Continuity.
A strategy meeting. What is the danger this time?
Oh my gosh.
A rampaging beast? Evil spell? Friendship problem? We're ready to do whatever we can.
Who are you guys and what have you done to the
But
princesses?
is something wrong? It's just,
Seriously.
You've been helping us an awful lot, and we know you have way more important rulery things to do, so...
Yeah.
We've spent more than enough time in the throne room. Real life is happening out here.
Yes, but you...
That's what this is about?
Don't you guys get...
You're sick of being princesses?
Not exactly. Battling the Everfree Forest alongside Star Swirl made us realize what we've missed out on.
Star Soul, did you do something to the
Spending
princesses?
the day ruling and the night patrolling dreams, we wanted a chance to do the things you do. Save the day, adventure with friends, shampoo anteaters.
I'm pretty sure Fluttershy is the only pony that does that.
Well, there are way more fun things to do than follow us around.
Ooh, you should make a list of all the stuff you never tried but always wanted to. There's a lot of little things out there to do.
Way to go, Pinky. Way to distract them.
What
Make
an
a
intriguing
checklist.
idea. Only it's much harder to justify a vacation from the castle when it's not an emergency we're responding to.
Don't worry. We'll cover your
Don't you guys have, like, political...
It'll be a good chance for us to
Royal
practice
problem.
when you retire.
Well, if you're sure you don't mind
God,
the extra effort.
that, you guys had jobs. What the heck? I
Twilight,
can't even talk.
we're relieved to know the royal swanifying ceremony is in good hooves.
The royal what now?
What now?
Exactly. What now?
Fun not yet had. I can't wait to start planning our time off. A chance to do whatever we want. And you know what that means. Relaxation.
A what?
Well, it's just that I spend each night in every pony's intense dreams, so I could use some real-world downtime. I understand. But for me, every day is real world. Meetings and decrees, and meetings about decrees, and decrees about the meetings. Brave excitement! I'm not sure how we can both be happy. Unless we take turns doing what we like. Sister trip! And I
Yay,
have
sister.
the perfect accessories for us to wear. Wait right here. Oh!
I like the turquoise one. I'll wear that one.
Just like regular pony tourists. I knew you'd love it. I have a few things for us too.
Have you guys not learned anything from a royal problem?
Sunglasses, bug spray, ice boots.
They brought the sunglasses back.
Travel snacks. You have to add water. What do you think? It's perfect, sister.
Aww.
And here are instructions of how to prepare for the royal swanifying.
Are you guys mains in
If it's written
ponytails?
down,
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sure we can handle it. Have fun.
One more thing. We're leaving you in charge of raising the sun and moon while we're gone. We have put a small part of our power in this amulet. You can activate it with your magic at any time. Preferably dawn and dusk.
Ooh, that's not a terrifying level of responsibility or anything.
We won't let you down,
Way
princesses.
to go, Pinky. But hey, way to go, Twilight. She's not Twilighting. Yet, anyway.
Please tell me that scroll says what the royal swanifying is.
Swanifying.
Apparently, it's a celebration of all the swans in the Royal Lake. We round them up, parade them through the streets, and finish with a party in the castle.
One
Hey, Royal Guard.
Why? It doesn't matter. This is our chance to show Celestia and Luna we'll do whatever the job requires. If they can take care of all this themselves, then I know we can.
I'm glad there's a main 6 episode
Ah,
right now. We're just seeing them.
You are definitely not reading the scroll lion.
Oh, Spike. Never change.
Remember, sister, from now on we are regular carefree ponies. We're leaving the princess life behind, and we're not even going to fly. Of course. How new and different. just like Pinkie Pie said, there's a lot of little things you
Song!
gotta do in this world.
There you have a song!
A lot of little things you gotta try.
Oh my gosh, there's a song.
There's other
Hey, Trixie.
ponies all
Okay, hey, Sakura. Oh, dear, from Discord! Discord! Discord, what the? Bring back Discord!
knows you like your little sister.
Oh dear. Wow.
No pony throw was thrown down on the beach. So we're gonna be absconding
Peaches?
to a little
For some reason, Celestia's face is just, or mouth, what do you call it? It's just way different. Aww, that's me. That would be me. Hey, Trixie's father, I'm guessing. Think on the Yak Yak stand? Rainbow? Bear? Aww. Yeah?
would practically be perfect for me. No pony knows you like yours.
Oh dear.
No pony is a better.
Oh my gosh, wicked!
No pony is truer than
Oh dear, no.
the one you
Goat. Oh dear.
No pony else you
That's an actual thing. Let me guess, Iron Will directs it?
can't bend.
Of course the Wonderbolts would do that.
Another hill.
Aw.
Sometimes you can be a pill. And why's the way ahead always so steep?
Aww. Let Luna have a night.
Princesses, we are here to... Ew.
Hey, Fancy Pants.
We're filling in for their majesties. What can we help y'all with?
I say, how irregular. Well then, we offer our assistance as heads of the Royal Swanifying Committee.
What a relief! Thank you, but we have it all covered.
Really?
No, Twilight.
Well,
Twilight.
good luck with that.
Twilight, you just made them mad. You just made the Twilight, you just made the big
If
mistake.
we ask for help, it's just like admitting we're not as good at the job as Luna and Celestia are. Besides, how hard can throwing a swan party be?
Twilight, you have to ask for
All we
help.
have left to do is polish the armor, bubble the punch, glitter the carpets, puff the pastry, float the floats, and carpet every road in Camelot. Should I keep reading?
Twilight, not even the princesses did everything themselves. They had help from their
Since we're both a little
probably
tired,
servants or,
maybe
even
the
like
first
help
thing we
from
do should
Fancy
be
Pants,
too
maybe.
wild? Exactly what I was thinking.
Oh my gosh.
Now every time we have tea, we can remember this magical day.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. But now, we're going to do something I've always wanted to do, but never could because of my night shift.
Is it another zip line?
No.
No. It's the
Post office! It is indeed.
Just think! Oh, the mail in Ponyville goes through here!
Isn't that amazing?
Derpy!
One stamp, please.
That's a little bit weird. Go Derpy! Go Derpy! Go 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 Derpy! Go Derpy! Go Derpy! Go 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 Derpy! Get Derpy!
Wait for it. You didn't need a stamp if you were just going to give this to me.
Yes, but I didn't give it to you. A mail pony took it from me. searched
Luna's
to find
precious.
Who it was meant for, and gave it to you. It's about the process.
Did you know that no pony has ever explored the bottom of these caverns?
I think that's a...
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I have always wanted to try this.
Oh no.
Isn't this wonderful, sister?
There's a lot of little things you gotta do in this world. There's a lot
You guys have wings!
of things you ought to view.
Oh my gosh.
And our little lot of lists may be a little bit long, and might take a lot of bother to do.
Aw, poor Luna.
But I'm sure it gets better.
Come on, Celestia. Do something that your little sister would want, even though it may be boring. Not that interesting.
It's my turn to
You banished her for the moon for 1,000 years. Give her a break.
cruising. This adventure isn't
Don't rip it.
fun to be
And they're gonna fall in the mud. Called it.
Princess Twilight.
Say yes.
It's come to our attention
To their-
that you don't intend to serve watercress at the royal swanifying ceremony.
There's not enough in the castle kitchens to...
Don't tell me, tell him. And you must do something about the garbage piling up outside. The street sweepers are on strike, and the royal carpenters can't do their jobs.
Did you even know there were Royal Street Carpenters?
I didn't know that either.
I
Oh,
do hope those
dear.
aren't the final decorations for the gala.
How rude. Thank you for your constructive criticism, but we really don't have time to chat, so...
Did you just throw them out? Twilight, that's not what you do to your maybe future subjects.
Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself on your super relaxing picnic, sister. I would be if you hadn't made us hike through a million prickly bushes. Well, they hurt less than that horrible howling you dragged us to. That was Ponigliacci, and it's an opera. And you made us leave early even though it was still my turn. Oh, just face it, Luna. You are never happy. Because you don't want me to be happy.
What?
I always have to do things your way. I bet you wish I'd never come back so you could still rule day and night. You think I like that kind of pressure? Being responsible for every little thing in Equestria and you? What I'd like is a sister I can depend on. You mean boss around? Calm down, Luna. No! And don't you dare use your Canterlot voice on me. I think this adventure would be better if I did it by myself. Fine. I just remembered something I forgot I always wanted to do. Be alone.
You were alone for 1,000 years.
Same thing on both of our lists then.
I'm sorry, I have to be on Luna's side on this. Seriously.
Pinky, you got those appetizers yet?
Guacamole.
So we're just going to have to do it sequence.
Sorry for the bad news, but the courtyard is full of swans waiting to get in.
And we're nowhere near ready. How does Celestia and Luna rule a kingdom and get all this done by themselves every
They
year?
didn't always do it by themselves.
Oh, how droll.
What's the funny part exactly?
The princesses never do all the ceremony planning by themselves.
Exactly.
Don't?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, no. That's what the gala planning committees are for. No pony could handle all this.
Yes.
Are those sequins?
Still rude.
Still rude.
New plan, every pony. We're going to delegate. You're on food duty. I need gemstones. A purple satin.
Tell the ponies at the gates.
Hello, Fleur de Luz.
On the gala.
I don't even know if I said that right. I'm sorry.
Too much trouble, I mean.
Don't Fluttershy never change.
Now who can we get to clean up all this garbage?
Turtle. 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 Ew. But okay.
So this is how you rule Equestria.
That. The way she said that was a little bit menacing.
So much more relaxing without my bossy sister.
And look who's on the list. Aww. I'm guessing sisters or mother and daughter. Z-
Who needs a gloomy sister moping around all the time anyway?
Oh, good. I'm glad she did not hear that. Oh dear.
Honestly, Princess, didn't you wear any sunblock?
That's a thing? Celestia would have warned me if she were here. Now, was it 2 left turns and a right, or 2 right turns and a left?
Did you see what was on that map?
Luna always has
The
directions.
Legion of Doom, where T-Rex and Chrysalis and Cozy Glow are, and Grogar. No, seriously, it was on the map.
It scared away the chickens.
What the hey?
Oh, I thought climbing Mount Kilimanjaro was on my list.
I'm not copying you. I just wanted to watch the sunrise.
I'm
Oh no.
here for the moonset. So, how did the rest of your day go?
Oh, amazing. Yeah, Fantastic. Best ever, really.
Yeah, me too.
You can walk with me? You know, if you want, I mean.
Oh, well, since we're going the same way.
This is so beautiful. It must be amazing in the sunlight.
The night's pretty special too.
Bonding! Aww. Oh.
Lucky star!
Aww.
You taught me to look for those when I was a filly.
Hope I wasn't too bossy doing it.
You know, being with your sister all the time is hard, but being without her, it's even harder.
I do know. And I wouldn't trade you for any of the adventures on my list.
Even your zip line?
Even your zipline.
Not even my zip line.
I'm sorry I said those things before. Sometimes it's just tough being the little sister.
It's not always easy being the big sister either. I'm sorry too.
Bonding! Making up. Thank you. Oh dear. We gotta
Sun
go,
and the moon
Twilight.
together at the same time?
Now where have I seen that before?
Oh dear. Twilight? Oh dear. Their
You
faces.
think maybe Twilight's having trouble with the amulet?
We should probably go help her.
Okay, I think I got it. Sunburst says we just need to reset the amulet with this. Turn the screw on the back,
And of course breaks it.
and no more than 1/2 turn.
Does any pony have some tape?
There you guys go. Just help him with that. Well, that was a very, 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 very sisterly episode. It was very sweet, but at the beginning I was just like embarrassed for them. I'm like, I don't know how long Celestia and Luna were technically, you would say, like, how alive? I'm guessing more than 1,000 years because, well, Luna was trapped in the moon for 1,000 years, so for sure for a very, 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 very long time. So, but here they almost acted like teenagers, even like older sisters still, but it was just really interesting. Because when they were trying to do something for, when they were trying to be like the heroes, like they had so much fun defending Ponyville against the Everfree Forest. And they did help. We don't know how, but they did it. So that's an accomplishment. But then they just got the drive to, oh, let's help every pony. And maybe the jobs that they had every day or every night, they seemed pretty busy. In Royal Problem, it showed that they were both very busy and tired after each day doing what they do. So now it was really interesting that they were helping out what the main six would be doing almost like every day. I'm like, don't you guys have jobs? I mean, I feel like Luna would love to be sleeping right now because she works all night. And for Celestia, I mean, I understand if she wants some free time or, just maybe like an hour or 3 hours of, with herself doing what she wants. That's totally understandable. But in this case, it didn't really make sense of her and Luna also just doing things that they didn't have to do, but they just wanted the adventure excitement of it, which I understand they might miss. But then, I know the answer to this question, like, why didn't they just help out with against T-Rex, against Sombra, well, they did help with it at the end of Sombra, but, like, they defeated some of the first time. Second time, of course, the main six did it, but, or even help with Chrysalis. I'm just like, seriously. But then the answer to the question was for Twilight to grow up and to be the next ruler of Equestria. Like that was the process probably of the whole MLP series, is that Twilight would become the next ruler of Equestria through these adventures, finding friends, using the elements of harmony, da-da-da-da-da-da. We already saw the 8 seasons. It's just so interesting how I don't feel like this episode was necessary. I understand the lesson of doing things for your sister that may not be understandable, or doing things for your friends or siblings or even parents, doing things that they want to do with you but they might not be interested in it. Yes, that's understandable lesson, and it was a good lesson that they pointed out, and it was so cool of them bonding together. It was good in a way for character But I just felt like this could have been before they even became, like, rulers of Equestria. Like, I feel like they would have already learned that lesson. And when Celestia and Luna said that, like, yes, we want, like, we both wish to be alone. Has the occurrence of Nightmare Moon have disappeared from their minds? Seriously. Has it just disappeared? I'm sorry, but I just, like, these are in my mind. I'm like, seriously, Celestia, you banished Luna to the moon because, well, she was a threat. That's understandable. But you were alone for 1,000 years. Was that enough alone time for you? I'm not trying to, attack, but it's just, these are questions that I feel like they need to be answered, because this episode didn't really just kind of I feel like it just erased Nightmare Moon, or the 1,000 years that Celestia spent alone, and we don't know what Luna was doing on the moon. Maybe she was an eternal, or as in she was Nightmare Moon, but was she, like, conscious about being at the moon? She was banished, yes, but was she just hanging out in the moon, or something like that? I don't know, but even Luna was alone for so long. Even Luna's personality was alone. It's just, this was really weird that they just already, like, start fighting, and I don't know, it was just really weird that they pointed that out in this episode, and I just didn't get it why they did that. That they just forgot about Nightmare Moon's Celestia fight or something. It's kind of weird, but on a side note, you guys notice Celestia's map towards the end of the episode? Where Grogar is. It was on the map. Literally, the skull was right there. Can you guys see it? It's right there. What would happen if Celestia accidentally stumbled upon Grogar's lair? I mean, I think she would be captured. Unless she really wants the excitement adventure that she always waited for. Let's defeat the villains. Go for it, Celestia. I would love for you, just you alone, to defeat Grogar, Chrysalis. Well, Cozy Glow, you could probably just put her in a magic ball and she wouldn't be a bother. But yeah, T-Rex, Chrysalis, Grogar. Seriously, I would love to see a fight with just you and all three of them. Actually taking it seriously, not letting Twilight and her friends take care of it. I'm actually hoping for this. I would really ask, maybe this from the MLP staff, is that when whatever you guys are planning for the big Grogar, Chrysalis, T-Rex, Cozy Glow arc that's probably going to be the season finale, please let Luna and Celestia fight their hardest. Like, actually fight, not get captured by Chrysalis twice, and not give up their magic for that kind of stuff. So, like, I would really wish if we could just get an all-out battle, even with them deciding to retire, like with Sombra. They did help, but I don't know if that was also a plan for Twilight and her friends to save the day already. But they were like, we left the castle defenseless. Yeah, you guys did! I don't know, but if something like that, a threat, happened again while you guys were on vacation, that's a problem. And that happened exactly the same thing. So, I don't know what I'm trying to get at. I do know, but I just am losing that thought process. Yeah. I really would love to hear from you guys what you guys think, because I feel like Celestia just totally forgot about the 1,000-year banishment. Seriously. I just really want to know why that just literally slipped her mind. Saying alone, it's almost like they have never learned their lesson. Seriously? I don't know. But I'd love to hear from you guys what your thoughts on this episode you guys think of this, so please let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. So I'm gonna end it here, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos, more live reaction videos, and for future episodes, hopefully to come soon, so I can't wait. This was episode 13, so I think there's like less than 10 more episodes left, or exactly 10, so I'm actually kind of sad because we're more than halfway through. I don't know how long this season's gonna be, but I hope it's gonna be long. Let's go for 30 episodes. Okay, I'm stopping here. Hungry Army is out. Friendship is magic.
That's what you are to me. That's what you are to me.